Okay, welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Fast Fishing. I have moved all my pots and today is my first haul here in Kristiansand. Oh, and the first pot is about to hit the rail. Oh, come on. Oh yes, but that's a big one. I'm not sure. Is it a male? Well, if it's a male, then it's a keeper. That's a nice size. It is a male. Yep, nice size on that one. Really. And that is, of course, that is about, let's say, 28 or something. That's a really nice lobster, that is. Yeah, first pot, first lobster. This is very promising, huh? Okay. Well, other than that, it's just crab. So, off to the next one. Fingers crossed. Okay, coming up on pot number 2. I was supposed to haul one more, but I couldn't find it. Oh, let's see. That's a lot of crab. And a lobster. But I think it has roe. That is a female with roe. There you go. Okay. Yes, off to the next one. Okay, coming up on pot number 3. Today is Wednesday the 8th, isn't it? I think. Crab pots. Well, okay. Off to the next one. Coming up on pot number 4. It should be here right now. Come on. Fish. Fish. And nothing else. That's a bummer. But I got 2 nice cold fish. And they will be perfect for the store pot. So, okay. Off to the next one. Okay, coming up on the next pot. This is, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, maybe, yeah. It's the big one. I used to catch a lot of lobster here, but the two last couple of years hasn't really produced anything. Come on. That's a lobster, but it's a big female. Without roe. Nice. 2 secs. Just need to know that I'm safe from the shore. Ah, look at that. That is a nice one. It's probably just as big as the previous. Yep, about 28 or something. That is perfect. Nice. Okay, well, I'm happy with that so far. I'm gonna go look for the one pot that I couldn't find, and then we'll be heading over to another location to see if we can find something there. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, coming up on pot number 6 then. I found it. Ah, only crab. Well, well, okay. Off to the next one. Okay, coming up on pot number 7, I guess. This is a spot where I always put my pots the first time I get here, and I always catch a lobster here. Last year, I think I caught a female that was too big, actually. So it's the sort of place that you catch big lobsters, if you're lucky, or not so lucky in my case. Oh yeah. So there's that big female again. It's way too big. There is no point in measuring, actually. Yeah, you're too small, you go back. But look at that. That is and full of roe, of course. That is a lot of coming babies. That's a big female. That's probably just above 32, I guess. Maybe 34 or something. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna check the depth here because yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. That sucks. I'm guessing it was the same lobster I caught last year. She was too big then. But, you know, it's a good lobster spot. And females often attract the males. Or is it the other way around, I think? The males that go, like, on the prowl. Doesn't matter. We're heading off to the next one. Okay, coming up on pot number 8. Yeah, I'm losing count. Come on. That's a lobster. And a big crab with only one claw. Look at that. That is a nice crab. I don't have any place to put it. I'd keep this if I had a store pot for it. Let's see, where did I put my measuring equipment here? I do believe that's a keeper, but it might also be a bit short. It's not very big, but let's see. Oh, that's in. Or I can probably. Yeah, that's a nice one. That is on the spot. 25. Yep, 25.1. Nice. Third lobster this year. And every year I like to come over the fjord to a little island called Flekkerøya and catch some of their lobsters as well. So this is a Flekkerøya lobster. Those are especially good. Okay, see you on the next one. Okay, coming up on pot number 9. 3 lobsters so far. Can I get one more? That's 2 lobsters. That's one big one. 2 big females. I think they have roe, both of them. I see this one has roe because she was on her back. There she goes. And then this is probably too big. Does it have roe? Yeah. Oh. But yeah, that's the second big one I caught. This is probably 30, close to 32. Doesn't matter. Big, beautiful lady. It always sucks to get 2 lobsters and not being able to keep any of them. But, you know, I guess that is why we catch so much lobster this year. It's because, you know, we stick to the rules. And I believe that has made a big difference. Over the last years, we have caught more and more lobster, but who knows? Except the scientists or whatever. Okay, coming up on the 10th and final pot for today. Now, so far this last 7 days, I've caught with these 3, that's 17 lobsters. And I'm very happy with that. There's more lobster. 3 in this pot. 3. And one of those is too big. I guess that's a female, probably with roe. Yep, that's a big one. Nice. Oh, look at that. You know, these big, juicy females with all those eggs, yeah, they do make a big difference in the reproduction capacity of the lobster population. Now let's see, this is another female. Doesn't look like it, no. Hey, nice. That is weighing 27 or something. This is a bit smaller. I'm unsure if it's, no, it's a male, but it's small. It's a tiny little thing. Trying to impress the ladies in here. Yeah. That's not even close. But 3 in one pot. That's nice. Always nice to see. And well, yeah, I've caught a lot of lobsters these last 7 days. But if I'm not mistaken, I have also, oh man, you know, thrown out at least half of what I caught. I guess more than I caught. I don't have the exact numbers anymore. I lost count. Oh, that's a nice crab. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. Lobster number 18. Sweet. Okay. See you next time. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm this close to getting 1,000 subscribers. It would be fun if, you know, after doing this for, have I been doing this now for 5 years or something, I think. And yeah, it's a small audience, but it should be enough to get to 1,000, I think. You decide. Okay, see you next time. Take care.